the Geo-Archon. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Look, we're on... Oh, right, did you... But, so we should...
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for—
Ooh, Paimon status to the Liyue Qixing.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Stay in Liyue long enough, and given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue. I guess it's like they say. I wish you well on your travel.
You two wish to bear witness to the Rite of Dissension as a business. The 17. What's more, she wants the rocks created by.
Wow, that's...
Among the 7, his keen sense of understanding.
Fortune?
You're not at all close. Not so. Better to head. It's the highest place.
What if Master finds out?
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Your first time in Liyue? Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liyue Qixing. Only those who have control in Liyue. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself sorry.
Oh, you all... Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lap. I've already made my...
Great! Thanks! Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess... Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say the Geo? Oh no! The Millilith! Paimon's free. Wait. We got. Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you! But can we even get out of here safely?
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run.
Hey, buddy. Hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
So insensitive! You have. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sort. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're.
Oh, no. Don't. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceeding, and because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it, but regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, There's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of a...
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
But you didn't let me finish.
You have 2 seconds to tell me what you mean.
Liyue cuisine is edible.
North.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty...
Adepta.
If you head north from the heart, the people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. They're money, health, love. But you,
Justice?
the Qixing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the... But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Your thinking is even more radical than my own, Honorary Knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now...
am, Farazan.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. Speak, traveler.
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst. Sir, we... there's no choice.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
To arms!
no for regrets. Have fun with this gift. We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? Ears of the storm. Too late for regrets.
Keep the target alive!
Dare to mess with me? Wretched dastard! Too late for regrets. Truth repeats its course. We'll see about that. Too late for regrets.
This mess!
Ears of the storm. Dare to mess with me?
Retreat!
We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift. We'll see about that. Well...
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension, and then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
press. A historical artifact. Never mind.
about that. Too late for regrets. We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me?
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Truth repeats in the course. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets. We'll see about that.
Hey, find that was worth the trip.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You must be Adepti.
What is he talking?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the Illuminate. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do, we followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started...
What? We're not Adepti messengers.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rest. Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao.
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty... Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Deng got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way. find that was worth the trip. Huh. Ha! Ha! Dare to mess with me?
Oh yeah, rock on!
We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. We'll see about that. Hey, find that was worth the trip.
Woohoo! Let me hear ya!
Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that.
What happened? Oh, and have you seen my brother? I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that.
worth the trip.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty. What? No. I mean, regular folks like us would never have the. Unlike you guys. You're adept anyway. We have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should.
Yes. Thank.
Boy, it'd be super helpful, because it seems like this but it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment. You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But you...
Wait! We can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. You would be wise to speak the truth. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually. But now, alas, traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention.
Paimon can! Adepti always have, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped...
Oh, so they...
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state. One will depart as soon as one has attended...
about that. Ha! Tuh! Ha! Ha! Too late for regrets. Ha! Ta! Ti! Ta! Ha! Ha! Hey, who put this table here? Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Maybe Rex is short as for Retainer. That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of it. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we... But what do Adepti... People must make offering. Do you think... It's very clean. Paimon bets they were looks like we got us... And what do you know? Someone has definitely cooked here. Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. Hey, look over there. Yup, it's a doozy. Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot. Do you think whoever cooked this? Pot? Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece, but footprint aside.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Dare to mess with me?
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, Even Guizhong.
This place is huge. What's it even for? It's just like the stories say. The adept.
One is simply not partial to the tedium. Find it one did. But enough. State the matter which. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other adept.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out. Or at least let's,
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligation, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Wangshu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the... Oh? He's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways. Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of Adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, Paimon's peeved. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an adept... Guess we should go ask the...
See about that. Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets.
You've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, but most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot.
It's not. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you...
Good mood? Can't really imagine.
Will be interesting, won't come to think of it. I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu, and almond tofu is...
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the... Really hard to screw that one up, right?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that.
I see. If it's for... But my heart's not really in it right now.
And why is...
A fencer's hand must be steady. But my hands... Because, And then just now...
This chef looks so intimidating, but...
I keep thinking... Even won't...
All right. In the name of high quality... Dozens...
What? You... What?
Okay, so he's... Forget it.
Scared of something so insignificant.
You don't seem that afraid of...
Gods and ghosts.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here.
Shh! Say any more and you'll be Right. Best you two be off. Not that I'm ordered so as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti.
But how should...
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. Once you have...
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time! She doesn't know when to give up! This old, decrepit ruin guard... Surely it's not... possessed? mess with me. We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? Silly. Silly Billy. Haunting things isn't chilly. Now listen here. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers next time. If you don't.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow. You really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Straight on in.
You two.
Wait, don't go disappear.
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu. Quick, tell him everything.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one. That Dusky.
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wangshu Inn was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
You finally returned. I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you regarding the Archon's passing. The Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, the mighty and illuminated Adepti of today.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on...
Naturally, they both have the responsibility. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel?
Oh, right! He's the whole... If the Liyue Qixing has locked, then our quest to find the Seven is already...
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now. But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to... If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down.
What you got? Another test subject.
Truth repeats its course. We'll see about that.
Have a little taste.
Too late for regret.
Tingle?
No sense of respect.
Hunter.
We'll see about that.
Another test subject.
Have fun with this gift.
I got careful.
Dare to mess with me?
Picked the wrong test subject. Replace my hammer.
We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? Truth repeats its course. Too late for regrets. with me? Ha! Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets. Ha! Ha! Dare to mess with me? Ha! We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? Ha! 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 He- We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan. We'll see about that. Ha! Tuh! Wah! Ha! 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 Dare to mess with me? Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan. We'll see about that. Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha! Too late for regrets. He- They find that was worth the trip.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
to mess with me. Huh. Huh. me? Gears of the storm. We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Truth repeats its course. We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? See about that. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift. Wretched dastard. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets. Gears of the storm. always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible? What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue? Both the snack and my friend. Anyway, can you do... There's lots of game around here that would be... I can't catch anything to save my life. Sounds like a bit... Don't be like that. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry about it. I don't care how it's done, so long... Great! That... Wowie! This is great! So Paimon thinks she's... sorry. As promised, a tasty snack. Are we your food tech... Oh, gosh. This is... Can you tell us how to... Sure! The only thing is, I got it. I'll make another one now, see... This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than... Come on, it's... We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What? This is the boar's natural We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the... It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, I'm sorry.
You should have. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt.
I made a mistake. Thanks, guys. Okay, don't worry. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
You must be Xiang.
Sorry, Mr. Traff.
I heard the whole story.
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things...
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely.
The issue is...
That's... I mean...
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. I will not stand for having my creativity shut...
Well...
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? it's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello. May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that pop. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the
I know! That's why it's a garnish! I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity, the petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender...
That's pure overkill! You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu with a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Have you decided what you're... No, of course not. Then how are you... That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how... In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for... But that's so risky. Relax. Let's look around here.
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan. that was worth the trip. Hee, ta, ha! Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan. Ha! 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 This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan. Wow, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a... Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this will take a truly mind-blowing dish. something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried king's flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus.
Ugh, a slime jus?
I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although it looks it. Never mind that. I just remembered there's somewhere I never. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot.
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
What's that? Somebody's injured! He's shivering. We need make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you... We passed a hilichurl camp on the way here. Great. Huh? Dare to mess with me?
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
We'll see about that.
A historical artifact. Never mind.
I won't hold you back.
That is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I followed him inside. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from.
Yikes! We should. It sounds delicious! That's it! Calm down! Can we really eat a tree? That's only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me.
Hey, find that was worth the trip.
Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. We'll see about that. We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Ears of the storm! Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. We'll see about that. Too late for regrets. Out of the frying pan, into the fire! We'll see about that. Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? repeats its course.
What's up? Grab your sign. Let's get up. Dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swan.
Your version just ruins it. Wait, this must be the boar that Hunter was. But Paimon, where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that.
Wow! How is this one still alive after?
Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar. Not one, but two priceless treasures. Right. Now let's.
Are you sure?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? How long? Surely not hundreds of years.
Does that really make sense? It all makes sense now that.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sense of.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot.
What an unusual turn.
Reunited at long last. Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. You should come with...
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born